Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. Alright, so in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and get another piece of heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and call Epona again. Alright, this time I'm gonna go through the northern exit of Kakariko Village. Because Lake Hylia, I'm sorry, not Lake Hylia, but Zora's Domain is just north from here, and also where I want to get the next piece of heart is just north from here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head north from here. Darn it, didn't run fast. Wasn't fast enough to jump over that fence. That my mom had called on my phone, so the video had stopped all of a sudden. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's continue to head north. Head towards the northern portion of Hyrule Field. Let's see, is this where I need to be? No, I don't think so. Alright. This is where I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my wolf form from here. Alright, now time to go back to my human form. Let's see, are they dead yet? Nope. Alright, bombs. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright, so how many bombs did I get? 5? Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and... Now I'm gonna try and break some of these... Alright, now I'm just... You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna see if I can just blow him up like that. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this treasure chest. Alright, so we got another piece of heart. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and head back to Zora's domain. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and see what is next. Alright, actually, you know what? First, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to Castle Town. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Telma for a bit. Alright, here we are back in Telma's bar. Oh my, if it isn't Michael. Alright, let's see what she has to say to us this time. You made it, how have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Everyone look! Michael came to see us. These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all those troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn on events on the North Mountain, so... Alright, so her name is Ashe, and Ashe is the person we need to go and meet up with at the Snow Peaks. So from here, we're going to go ahead and warp to Zora's domain. So now we're going to go ahead and step out here and then turn into our human form, because we can't turn into our human form in the heart of Zora's domain, because then we'll be spotted. Alright, this time I'm just going to try and go down the fall and not try and dive and take damage. So we need to head towards the path that leads to the Snow Peak, which is just right this way. Alright. So Ashe is that girl in the Yeti suit. So let's see what she has to say. Hey, you're Michael, yeah. I've heard great things about you. Telma looks out for me, so I stop by her bar pretty often. I'm Ashay. Anyway, what are you doing in a dangerous place like this? I go to a lot of dangerous places other than this. Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. Alright, so we got Ashay's sketch. Alright, apparently the thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't see the path through this blizzard, yeah? Alright. I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Correct. Because if we were to scale the mountain now, we would just get lost. And that would not be fun. So, as she said, we need a plan. Or something to help us to get through the mountain without getting lost. So, I'm going to go ahead and equip the Ashay sketch so we can show it. So we can first show it to this guy right here. Oh wait, no. Alright, yeah. Hey, the Beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish isn't... It's holding... That's a red reek fish. Also, the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rattles was capable of catching this type of fish. Alright, so now we're gonna actually warp back to Kakariko Village and actually talk to someone in the graveyard. Or that little area behind the graveyard where we got the water armor, I think. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go back to our human form. Let's go ahead and continue to make our way to the graveyard. This time I'm not gonna... Oh wait, okay, yeah, I was totes being silly that time, but there is a Poe, so let's go ahead and take care of that first. Alright, so now we got another Poso. So now it's time to go back in our human form. Continue to make our way through that little path that leads to the dungeon. Or to, no, not the dungeon, but to this little tiny small spring area behind the graveyard. And I believe that's a special tombstone for someone special. Is your name Michael? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me her images. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Michael. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can do for you, please tell me. Please? Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and show him the sketch. Or her. Huh, the beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps? But more important is this redfish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. Feeds on valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Michael. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Alright, so I think this Alright, so now I believe that this is a upgrade for our fishing rod. And like I had said before, I probably mentioned this before, that you don't, the fishing rod is not required for the most part of this game. Yeah, so far the only 2 times I've had to use my fishing rod is way back in Ordon Village for that one cat, and to get that one piece of heart in that fishing area in Lake Hylia. So now we're gonna go ahead and crawl our way back out to the graveyard, and now we're gonna go ahead and warp back to Zora's domain and do some more fishing. Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, yeah, I think that was the guy, because I looked on my task list and his name was Prince Rallis. I found it funny how, when I was back in the graveyard, when I suddenly found that Poe, I was like, Poe, oh, man, I crack myself up sometimes. But anyway, so let's go ahead and do some fishing. Alright, gonna go ahead and re-equip my fishing rod. I'm probably just gonna hold it still. Oh, not even close that time. Always tend to have a hard time with the fishing. Alright, folks. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video for now. The next episode, we'll try and catch that fish. Alright? Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Alright, thanks, guys. Alright, bye.